Everyone, hello. So basically, instead of doing any Twitter stuff, I'm going to do a game lore. This game lore. This thing is on my microphone. Anyway, this game, it's called Town. If you haven't played it, it's basically like a fighting game, except you fight with guns and shovel fire axes, but you can also build. So this game has pretty insane lore. I don't know all the lore, but I'll try to explain all the lore I know. So, I need to get a private server for this because I don't want anyone interrupting my stuff. A video. Now I want to go in here. So let's just wait for this game to load in. This game is not as cool as you think it is. So let me just turn up my graphics quality. I'm gonna turn it down too because that's just render distance. Okay, so anyway, sorry about that. Oh, okay. So this game has pretty insane lore. I think you heard about that. Fly. So this game, it looks pretty friendly, right? Well, not in public servers. It's an actual battlefield. So if you go over here, there's an anti-flying thing. But this, yeah, it's a anti-flying thing. If you can toggle the turret, it should go like this. Oh wait, it isn't on. So this thing can kill you in passive. Isn't that crazy? So that monitor, that thing, this right here is just a one piece part of the lore. It isn't just used for anti-hacking. If I toggle the turret, it will do this. Yes, it does kill you in full god mode. It is very hard to dodge, but you cannot survive it. What is this thing doing? Anyway. Let me make sure you can hear me. Yep, you can hear me just fine. Okay. Toggle turret. So, it's an anti-aircraft, not an anti-flying, but it is used for flying hackers. So, if you go over here and look at this monitor, you should see something that says lockdown on OBV facility incident. Well, so it says warning, I can't read that. Protocol 12 in effect. Approaching target did not comply. Fired pulse. Entry vehicle disabled. Passengers deceased. Vehicle landed in southern forest. So I believe the southern forest is over here. Let me just turn my graphics down. Yes, it looks pretty ugly, but at least I'm going faster. So, let me just go to the southern forest and look for that aircraft. Oh, yes, so this thing, that aircraft we just looked at, the anti-flying hacking machine, destroyed this. All players were in here. Pretty insane, isn't it? So we were in here, and then all of a sudden, we got shot down. No passengers survived. Only us, I think. So if I grab out a flashlight, go here and here, turn it on, there should be a skeleton in here. Here. See? Do you see that skeleton? Yeah. This is one of the passengers on that plane. Another piece of lore is the zombies. A lot of you watching might not have played this game, but there are zombies. Oh. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Time 7:30. Well, that is weird. Looks like I'm going to need these night vision goggles. So, these zombies actually kill you, but let me just go on God. And then I need the commands. If you look somewhere over here, there's should be, yep, SW, spawn wave amount. I'm just gonna do spawn wave 3. So you will hear screams, yep. Here's the zombie, or a husk, you can say. These are actually a part of the lore. Yes, these zombies, these guys. There's also zombies that actually have guns. Yes, yes. So, this is just a theory of mine, but there's a camp somewhere around here. And I think it's part of the lore. If I can find it, but... Nope. But what I think of that camp is that it's the players that actually somehow survived, or if there was any that survived, decided to set up a camp. And in that camp, there's a poster. Yeah, I can't find this. But yeah, there is a very small chance if you go in the forest in a public server, a husk will spawn. That's it. Oh, here it is. So here's what I'm talking about. I think that the players or the survivors set up a camp to survive. But here it is. Notice, if you are experiencing any symptoms, report to a superior immediately. Hallucinations, violence, tendons, irritation of the skin with a darkish black hull. Yeah, that looks like a zombie, doesn't it? For me, it does look like a zombie. So basically, I think that poster is saying the symptoms of when you're transforming into a zombie. And also, another part of this lore that can be true, it's just I don't know, it's not confirmed. I tried searching up on the internet the lore, but all it says is just nothing. If I can find these mountains, give me a sec, please stand by. Oh, here it is. So this mountain looks normal, doesn't it? Until you go over here, you'll be meeting this area. It's an underground place with these. Notice, if you're experiencing any of these symptoms, okay, so these are for the cave, extreme coughing, hallucinations, violent tendencies. Wait a minute. I think that was on the poster we've just read on the camp. But sadly, if you go through here, it'll get squashed. Because this whole entire room is just a barrier. No, if you actually make a plot on this and try to get in, it's not gonna work. And this control system doesn't have any words on it, so this control system isn't a part of the lore. But if it's a part of the lore, then that's cool. So here's where I'm starting to lose all my ideas of the lore. Okay, finally, it turned day again. So yeah, this is actual crazy lore. Us raiders sometimes can just mess around here, but it's not as great or not as lore-ish as a game you think it is. This car is I like to use and blow up with this gas tank. Oh gosh, I forgot about the zombies. Let me just run them over. That's what they get for staying here for a billion years. Anyway, like I was saying, that I think this is all the lore. I'll try digging out. Oh gosh, I'll try digging deeper soon, and I'll let you know if I find anything else. Also, I just want to say, join my Discord server. It's called Town Raiders. We do raids, and we do lots of things. I have Unbelievable Bot. Don't look at these usernames because I don't want you doing anything to them. These are lawsuits. This is me. And if you want to do anything stupid, don't. Just please read the rules. Yes. Oh, okay. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I know it was pretty short, being 14 minutes. But yeah. It's either 14 minutes or not. Also, just to let you know, I do love messing with this autocannon thing. It's very useful, but you just can't, for some reason, you can't toggle it in public servers because it'll say lacking permissions, meaning basically you don't have the permissions to use it. Only a mod can do that, moderator. So yeah, if you ever have a hacker, flank hacker, enjoy that. Also, one thing is, I have a little story here. This one base was huge. It was a sniping tower, and they were sniping, but all of a sudden they just got shot down by the auto turret because the turret is thinking that they were flying. So when that happened, my group laughed about it. Yeah, that's my story. Oh wait, I should become a storytime YouTuber as well. I just like being, I just like discussing. I like doing everything other YouTubers do. I'm going to be like a fun everything YouTuber. I just not very good, maybe not very good, but I sure do hope I get famous one day. Here we go. Anyway, I hope you all enjoy. Oh, oh gosh. Yeah, sometimes you could do that Peter Griffin pose. Anyway, yes. Enjoy this video while it lasts, because soon this video will be swallowed by my other videos discussing on Twitter and all that. Anyway, shout out to my subscribers if I have any. Yes, do I have any subscribers? Let's see that. There's Creekcraft. He's a good YouTuber. Shout out to him. Do I have any subscribers? Yes, I do have 12 subscribers. Even though, what the hell? Anyway, videos. I only have one video. Yeah, I once posted different videos. I have to admit that. I have to admit that I did post different videos. So that's why I have 12 subscribers when I have 2 views. But now I'm just going to, I just deleted all of them because, well, for me, it was stupid. Anyway, shout out to my subscribers for, helping me go on. That's all I want, is just a subscriber if you could do that. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed once again. I gave all the information I could possible. Anyway, have a great day.